Alright. So, this is session 7, and welcome. We have 2 new players joining us. Please introduce yourselves.
Presenting.
I'm Ted.
Cool.
I love your introductions,
So, welcome to the fantabulous and amazing adventures of The Legend of Zelda. You guys came at a perfect time because this is going to get really wild really fast.
Yes, Queen. I'm just kidding. I can't believe that.
Good time to go home.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sassy pants is back.
Sassy?
Just starting.
It's too sassy.
That was my name in high school. So I used to wear these like red pants. I used to wear purple pants and like blue pants. Like I had a phase for high school.
You are a phase. You're a phase through. Okay.
They don't get paid enough.
So you guys just completed the water temple. You guys are chilling for the night. It is still relatively early in the night. Not too horrible. Serafina and Jack.
Here's your little one.
Or is it Jake? James? I don't. Okay. So. So James, you and Serafina have already been traveling. You were told by the king before you and James met up with this group to follow them. Make sure that they are doing exactly as you would report. That is what your Impa Sheikah background is. It's kind of like the king's black ops. You normally scout, you go around, you get information. Your whole thing was to make sure that, if the king hired these heroes, that they were going to be what the king needed. After your last report, you know that they went into the water temple. With haste, you and James made it back to the king, reported it, and were told it is now time for you to join them in the quest. So he gave you both essentials that I've already pretty much given them at first, and you guys now join them. As you approach the Zora city, you know that you're going to need a proof of entry, something that allows you to stay with them. Roll me a perception check. Roll a d20. Roll a d20 and then add your perception. And then add your perception score to it, which is in your skills. Plus your perception. It's in the long list of skills right next to the stats.
There should be one that says perception.
It's right under nature. So 6 and 5.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so because you've been so perceptive in, keeping track of them, you notice that they have a little yellow ribbon. It's very specifically designed for visitors of the Zora Kingdom. Let's see. I don't know if you have. Check your spell list. See if you have prestidigitation on your spell list. No, your spell list is your last page. That's your last page is going to be your spell book. It's going to be a cantrip. It's going to be in the very first couple squares in the upper right hand corner. Huh? Prestidigitation.
Yes.
Okay. So you know that, okay, since I know they went into the temple, they more than likely ended up out already. You were gone for a couple of hours going in between the kingdom and Zora. So what prestidigitation is like little magical effects. You can't harm anyone with it, but you can create illusions, and you can create, little fireworks. You can do stuff to do all sorts of fun little magic tricks with it. Even see it in something like cleaning yourself up. You kind of use this in your bard tricks to, like, when you're telling stories to, make little magical light shows, essentially. You know that the leader of this little quad of people is a person named Garlo. You have to essentially get him to come out and manage to give you a yellow ribbon before you can enter the kingdom, because you already know if you come up to the guards of the Zora Temple or the Zora City, they're going to stop you. That's what you know right now, so I'm going to have you think about what you should do. You can even talk with, James, since you two are together.
What you thinking? Did they specify any signal, like a firework or?
No. They don't even know that you're coming. Now, the king has mentioned that he's going to try to arrange for other champions, but has never warned them once that more were on the way. That's what the king sent you two for. They were like, hey, I'm giving you guys this signal, so now move in and join them.
Okay.
So what are you going to do? What are you going to do with magic tricks?
Just send a message
To Garlo?
person.
Okay. So you come out, so you're relaxing back. So you're relaxing. So yeah, you're walking through the Zora, and you see like a little bird, like a little blue bird go, and it's coming right towards you. And then it just lands on your hand.
I'm like,
and then the bird just looks to you and like, and then goes, and like a little note pops out. It just spits out a note. It's like,
I'm just like, you are the weirdest little creature I've ever seen.
do you take the note?
Yeah, take the note.
And then and you see the bird go, and it just explodes.
Out of game. What is this, Shrek?
Yeah, right.
What am I, Fiona? All of a sudden?
You eat birds and bugs.
Yeah, well, I guess you are, instead of you are the bad person.
Anyways, so I open the note up.
Little slobber.
And it just says, and I want you to roll me a history and a perception check, both of them.
Perception and a history, huh? Well, they're both 0, so.
Alrighty then.
So
13 for perception.
Go for it.
And then history, 9.
Okay, no, they both work. Okay, so the perception check is, first of all, yeah, this is a magically written note, so whoever wrote it, probably used like a variation of like magic mouth, or it's magic paper that they used. Second one is, you notice on it that this is what the history check tells you, that you see and you recognize the Impa Sheikah logo, which for most people this looks like a very unassuming like signature, but this is something like, if you looked at it, it's like, oh, that's the King's Black Ops. What are they doing sending me messages? The note just simply says, we are here to join you. Please come outside the Zora City. We need to talk.
Okay, I roll it back up. I get these 3.
So, where are you guys right now?
Chilling, talking with my fairy.
Sleeping, procrastinating, talking with fairies.
There you go. There's your answer.
Okay, so he grabs you first.
Great.
Jackal, Garlo walks up because you're not doing jack of anything, and then Larry walks you along. How are you waking her up?
You gotta smack her.
God.
Smack.
Give a tree branch.
No, yeah, I'll do that actually. I'll get a tree branch. I'll just right by the nose.
Roll me a dex check. So you're gonna add your dex modifier to your roll. Yeah, you.
Okay.
And then you too, actually.
That's a D20, right?
Yeah, roll a d20.
I got a 19.
Plus your
1.
So 20.
I got 8.
What's your dex mod?
Dexterity is a 2.
Okay. So yeah. So you get closer and you're like, and then she gets up and she tries to like swift kick you, and you're like, nope.
Whoa!
So now you woke up. You woke up and Garlo's sitting there like this far with a tree branch like.
What are you now that you're up?
Now that you're up.
What are you doing?
I'm in a
What do you
terrible
want?
mood.
She looks at him and be like, what do you want? Why are you here?
Peter Repulsa, I have such a headache!
What do you tell her?
I'm like, wake up, I'm gathering everybody so we can talk about what I just got.
And I punch him.
Wow.
No.
Roll me a d20.
Roll a d20.
Get him really good. Talk.
Well, roll a d20. I'm not telling you what for.
11.
What's your wisdom modifier?
What?
Oh.
Well
then.
So you go to punch him, but you hear, I got something important to tell you, and you're like, I'm listening. And you're like mid-punch.
And it's like this close.
I'm like, I got a note from the Sheikah Black Ops.
The three of you roll me history.
I only have 2. I got a 4.
Which means I got 0 for history.
I got a 9 and my
13.
history is 5.
Okay, so you two pass. You don't know Jack.
Like
So you're sitting there and you're like the what, the who, the impity doodah dimpity day, what?
Get out of here, Mr. Procrastinator.
But you both Cookie and Sakura are like, oh, and then you pull back your fist because you're like, oh, the Black Ops, that's scary. You know that the Impa Sheikah, you and Cookie know that Impa Sheikah are essentially the king's shadow warriors. They run through the kingdom, they gather information, and if anything comes back to the king, well, there's trouble usually. But if the Black Ops or if the Impa Sheikah have contacted Garlo directly, they may want to speak to you guys.
Okay, and then my fairy just told me something. My fairy's like, I wish she would have punched him.
Yeah, your fairy's going so close.
And then as you're still like this, I'm like, I don't care what kind of mood you're in right now. You're coming with me and we're seeing about this.
We're seeing about this.
I'm in a bad mood.
I'm like, how could you be in a bad mood? You were sleeping.
You're fine because you woke her up. Apparently there was hot, steamy Zora men waiting for her. Either that or the hot princess. Could be both, honestly.
I know, Tiffy. Same.
We're the equivalent of the
You don't know anything.
Zora magician.
You weren't sleeping. Anyway, all right. So you guys start walking out, and when you guys get past the guards, you see there. Describe what your characters look like. Like, what are you wearing?
What are you wearing? What do you look like?
Black boots, white
Slacks.
slacks. You see a leather jacket with scale under it,
Okay.
and that's
What kind of race is he?
Human.
She's just fucking.
But I also have a little metal dog with me.
That is super cool.
It'd probably be like a wolf,
Okay.
like a small wolf. So
Okay.
be about the size of Mickey. Okay. And for the Impa, skin's gonna be on the darker side. They've always had darker skin. But what clothes are you wearing? Like, you want to wear leather? You want to wear cloth? Leather? Okay. So she has like the Impa signatures on her hands in red. Right here is the eye of the Sheikah as well. And her, it's like a black vest, black black shirt, and then black leather pants, black boots for her. And then, of course, like I said, black gloves.
So like a biker.
Kind of, but
Gangster.
but more think rogue.
Yeah.
More think like a thief. Because of course, when you're performing, you're trying to get information. You're not in this because you have to be in your performer's outfit for stuff like that to get more stuff. What? Yeah.
That's how your purple flame
Yeah.
hair. You have like purple
It's
flaming
like
hair.
the bright spot of me, like.
It's the only thing that you can see. It's like you're in a dark cave. Where did the Sheikah go? Oh wait, I
there
see
she
purple in the
is.
distance. There she is.
There she is, purple with big
She
purple hair.
casted light on her hair.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Glow in the dark.
Not when you hit yourself in your face with your hair. You're kind of like, oh, geez, blinding myself.
Your character is coming to light now, Star.
There you go.
Okay, so you go ahead and you walk out. You approach the two. You can clearly tell which one is the Impashika.
Yep.
So you approach.
I'm like, I got your note. You're wanting to join us, huh?
Actually, no, they never said join. They said they want to talk to you.
Oh, sorry. You wanted to talk to us.
For someone who has high charisma as a bard, you have to be better at that.
Look, it's taking me a minute because I'm nervous in person.
You'll get better. Don't worry about it. 'Cause I had to start stirring these two up because they were barely talking for a role play, so you're fine. But I got to bust your chops. Go ahead.
In your dream.
Anyway, go
I don't
ahead.
really know like what I'm supposed to do and like.
So this is out of character. Just remember. So the king told you essentially that he wants you and James to join up with these four. Essentially, join the party. So just verbalize it in a way that your character's essentially saying like, "Hey, we were told to join up with you guys." That's the essence of it. So just vocalize it how your character would say it. That's essentially it. So Garlo goes, got your note, you wanted to talk?
Well, our mutual friend told us that we should join up.
Which mutual friend?
A royal one.
Roll me a perception check for a minute. Which is a 0, I know. Your perception sucks.
Oh, okay, that's a good one. 18.
Okay, you actually recognize James. You've been to Hyrule Castle, or the town a few times. He's actually one of the most famous smithing people in the castle town. You may have passed the shop before. It's actually where you picked up your armor originally. Now, of course, he himself wasn't in, but that's one of his pieces of work. He could probably recognize it. But oh, I see you're a man of fine talent. But yeah, so he says like a royal friend, so you recognize that, apparently they're sent by the king.
I'm glad I was able to get some armor from someone that could be trusted. And with that, I immediately trust you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
And since you are an operative of the king, I'm already trusting you as well. I say. There you go. I'm very easily convinced. I'm like, all right.
So you notice that they're making conversation. Like, what's your opinion? What are you gonna do?
You can add anything.
I want to invite them for a conversation.
What?
Into
What?
Hyper what?
And
What do you-
for a conversation.
There is no invite in the conversation. What are you talking about?
I know. Such a good to come with us.
You want to try that again?
I'm trying to say it the best I could.
Deja vu.
Oh god.
I want to invite them for a conversation. Not invite them in, invite them for a conversation so we can talk.
So you want to invite them to talk?
Yes!
Okay.
That's already what we're doing.
That's what they're
now?
kind of talking. Are you talking about you want to bring them into the city or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
So you see the Zora, who's actually like in monk robe, like kind of martial artsy. She walks up and she hands you 2 ribbons. So she hands you one. So it's a bright yellow ribbon you wear over the glove, and it's a bright yellow ribbon you wear over your glove if you're wearing one. And then, what do you say?
Since Scarlo and I trust you, and I brought you into the city and gave you ribbons, now we have to test your skills.
That's so bad. I loved it though. Like you're gonna test your skills. Like,
I'm sorry, I don't know this person.
I don't think that's good.
Well, you hear a swirling in the water by you, and pops out the princess.
I have a conversation with her.
Well, she pops up, so you see the Zora princess. She's kind of in kind of warrior gear. It's kind of small, but it's it's very light for someone who's aquatic. She pops up, she has a sword at her side, and she goes, "Welcome to the city."
Thank you. I am James.
She's also talking to you, but you haven't answered her yet.
Oh.
My English is not very good.
It's not you, it's but yeah, because she's speaking to both of them, and she's waiting to see if she even talks.
You do speak.
All you say is thank you. She's like, "Welcome to the village, or welcome to the city."
Thank you, princess.
Yeah, you know who the Zora princess is. Like, as a member of the kingdom, or who gathers information, you know the royal family and people. So, like, she's a familiar face, but she's never met you directly. But she knows of your clan.
So I go, "Hey, princess, what you doing here?"
Training, as always. I'll make sure that they have rooms up there with you. You two rest, and I hope that you continue finding the orbs.
So, princess, how many rooms do you have in your castle?
Probably more than in yours. And then she dives back in the water.
She likes me more than you.
Another drink. There's not enough alcohol in the iced tea.
That's when you go home.
Anyway.
When you go home and you're
shot
like,
of tequila.
you go home and you're like, Jess, that was such a long day.
I got alcohol at home. I'll down that when I get home. Anyway. You guys go. You essentially lead the men because since you're the actual Zora here, you bring them in. You notice that she's the only one that doesn't have the ribbon on, but the three of them do. So she leads you guys in, takes you up to the rooms that you guys get to sleep in for the night. Just tell me what you guys are doing for the rest of the night now, because you guys have eaten, but I know you guys haven't. You guys were traveling the whole time before.
How big is this room?
Big.
About the average bedroom, you know.
Average master bedroom, just average bedroom.
It's an average bedroom. Like, there's a dresser, you know. There's a place to shower.
Okay. I go down and buy before and start changing.
Okay.
I would like to find a campfire and some food.
All right. You bring. So, you know, she approaches you, Sakura, and goes, "I'm hungry. Like, where's the mess hall?"
The mess hall is downstairs to the right.
To remind you that you are on the 3rd floor. Which downstairs?
The second
She's pretty
floor.
much like, good luck.
She's like, I'm sorry, I ain't gonna lead you around or anything.
Push you out the door. You're on the switch down the stairs.
She's downstairs. Go downstairs.
Downstairs.
It's second floor to the right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one that killed the blue Lionel.
Toss a coin. Toilet.
Toss a coin to your witcher. Okay. Alright, so you go downstairs to the 2nd floor. You know, and you walk into the mess hall. They notice that you have the yellow ribbons, so no one's messing with you, and they all know you're an Impashika. The cuisine is actually like different various versions of fish dishes here. There's also a lot of healthy, like I want to say aquatic vegetation. So like seaweed and like sea cucumbers, stuff like that, like in various combinations. So, you load up with, like a good sized plate, sit down. What kind of drink do you want? Go ahead, ask for water, I dare you. Because you're in the water kingdom, just ask for water, whatever.
They have alcohol there.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, it's a hard seltzer. Anyway.
I want some water.
When you say hard seltzer, is that like a stream of water that hits the person?
Yes. As a matter of fact, it's so hard, it's made out of stone. Anyways.
And then you say, oh, that was refreshing.
And then get slapped with another one. Anyway, go ahead.
Sea cucumber water.
Yes. Okay. It's actually a really high quality water, but considering this is a water kingdom, yeah, you'd expect
Nothing less.
nothing less. Essentially, yeah. It's kind of hard for you to ignore that factor, but you have your fill, you eat. You start tinkering. What are you tinkering with right now?
I'm thinking with my crossbow because I'm going to infuse it.
You're going to infuse it for the day? Okay. And then the infusion stays until you're, like,
Die.
or until you change it yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, by the way, the infusions I chose for you, are those good?
I'm just going to take one if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so what are you infusing? What are you doing with the infusion? What are you infusing it with?
Crossbow with repeating shot.
Okay. Will do. So you guys, when you guys each wake up in the morning, not you two, because you two already got your weapons placed, but I'm gonna upgrade these for. Actually, so when you each wake up, you have a pair of earrings on your nightstand, Star. So Seraphina, like on your second page, you have a section for notes. Just write down a pair of Zora earrings. Anywhere, just anywhere for notes.
You can put it the rectangle, the long rectangle.
Here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can put it right there.
Yeah, I mean anywhere is good for notes. You're just note taking. Like if I give you something, this is where you could write it.
Oh, is it earrings?
Yeah, a pair of Zora earrings. James, you actually have a bronze gauntlet with a Zora signet on it. You wake up with not only a pair of gauntlet. I forgot which treasures you had. Let's see. I don't want to double something you had.
This page, right?
Yeah. The bracelets. You get a pair of earrings with little lightning bolts on them, so just put lightning bolt earrings down. Okay. Let me see what you have for treasures.
I think it's a page for this ones.
Okay. You get you will get the Zora Greaves
Should I put the grave?
if you want.
Do you remember it?
I have to remember it.
If I put Z-E-D, does that
Just put
help you?
Z-O-R-A, Zora. Zora Greaves.
Can I spell that?
Greaves.
It's very much like your name, except it's Greaves and not Graves.
Or travesty.
We're both fighting.
I will send you to Jesus.
To what? You should
We have Coke Zero. We have Coke Negative. What the hell is Coke Negative? It's so good. It takes calories away. I will send you to Jesus.
I said in the chat before that somebody needs to stop the Asian stuff.
Somebody needs to.
Let me see what treasures you got. I think you just have the Pegasus boots and the earrings of the Phantom. You are going to get you're going to get Zora bracelets. Okay, anyway.
Oops.
Yep, pretty much.
Sidetrack.
Mom said I could be anything, so I became a unicorn. Okay.
You're not a unicorn.
Alright, so...
We're together now.
Are you sure?
No. Anyway, so in the morning, you guys get up and what are you guys doing in the morning? I know you get to do your paladin ritual in the morning.
I wanna practice my shocking grasp.
What do you want to practice it with? Like, what are you trying to do with it?
I want it where I can electrocute like anything.
You can already do that. Like, what else do you want to do with it though? Like, do you want to add it to your like unarmed attacks? Do you want to do something like? Do you want to just make it more powerful? Like, what do you want to do with it?
Oh, it's the one thing you gave me that I can roll how many dice you like the punch thing. How remember you?
You're talking about when I had you do
flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows, right? What about?
I want to do that.
She wants to do it in combination with the electric.
Okay, so do you want to do it to your unarmed attacks though, like with your fists, or do you want to add that to your axes or something?
My fist.
Okay, so if you want to train for that, go to your spell page. Okay, and here's where we're gonna start with it first. So you see where it says level 1 on your spell page?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to roll me 3 d20s. So roll that 3 times.
9.
Okay, go ahead.
11.
Okay.
8.
Okay. Write 28 in the first little bubble, in the first little line of the first level spell.
28.
28. Okay. Just keep that for now because you've practiced for 3 hours, not 6 to 9 a.m.
Okay.
That's how long you've practiced that. Garlo, what are you doing?
I kind of want to learn another spell. How much time would it be to just do like a level 1 or level 2 spell? Let's just do like a basic spell.
Do you have something in mind?
Let me look at the spells again. Come back to me.
Okay. Kelly, you're you're sleeping and your fairy's like tugging on your hair like get up, lazy, get up.
I'm looking at my phone. What do you want? There's nothing important happening outside.
No, but we have to get ready. You guys are leaving today.
Okay, give me a minute. I'll get ready.
And your fairy flies off for a minute like lazy
I go to
decoot.
sleep.
James, what are you doing when you wake up?
I get something to eat and go to the forge again.
Okay, what are you doing at the forge in the morning?
Enchanting my spear.
What are you going to enchant the spear with?
Radiant weapon.
Okay. You have like all the infusion
Yep.
things, so you don't need
So this.
right. Okay. All right. And Star, what do you want to do when you first wake up? Like when you wake up with your character? Oh, you can get dressed and get ready to go for food. You know, you probably have to meet up with everyone so you guys can continue your quest. Okay. Just kind of like,
See what information
sure. Roll me. Roll me. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And I don't know what the loser do. Let me see your sheet for a second, Travis.
Okay.
Your first one. Just the first page. Thank you. Roll for investigation. So on that skill list, look for investigation. Roll a d20.
Dang.
Math. Wow.
Is it plus the?
Yeah, plus whatever your roll it. 3? Okay, 23. Cool. Okay, you're gonna want to write some of this down because you're gonna need this.
Can I just write it in the same spot?
You can write wherever you want. Like all that page is for is like note taking.
Okay.
And then eventually I'll turn it into like items and other fun stuff. But yeah, it's for note taking. Okay. First thing you learn. If you go to the Shadow Temple, you don't have to write out the whole thing, but what you remember. But if you go to the Shadow Temple, bring radiant damage. That's the first thing you learn. Second thing. The Gerudo are hiding something. You don't know what, but they're hiding something. And the last thing you learn is that to keep an eye on Garlo. You learn that last bit from a River Zora, which a River Zora, from your knowledge, is like the regular Zora that are around here, but instead of being an ocean Zora, they're a river, so they're kind of like bouncing on the not so good level. But you find one kind of like cloaked up, and they're not showing their face, but they're one of the people you talk to. And you're kind of like, you know that the Ocean Zora and River Zora get together like fire and water, like they're not a good combination. But this one snuck in somehow, and it tells you that. You don't get involved with why it's there, you're just like, whatever. So which spell did you want to learn?
I want to do invisibility.
Okay. You have 3 rolls.
Okay.
Make me 3 d20 checks.
17.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
16.
Alright, you learn invisibility.
Hooray!
You're like just 1 point off what you
Did you
need.
say he learned disability?
Invisibility.
I mean, you can learn disability too, but no.
You're so funny.
Rude.
You're disabled. You're disabled.
You're disabled. I have an invisibility.
You get a disability. You get a disability. Everyone gets a disability. Damn you, Oprah. Alright.
What if I sign up my phone and I get
Excellent. Now I have another tool that I can use in battle or something.
Mark the invisibility with an asterisk next to it, because that invisibility spell is actually... Is that all the spells you have right now? Oh yeah, because you just started dipping into Warlock. Never mind.
Yep.
Okay. But the invisibility spell is one of those push limit spells, kind of like your Blade of Destruction. So like...
Okay.
Alright.
Disaster.
Did I write down like your taint score and all that stuff?
Yeah, it's 15.
Okay, just making sure. Alright, okay, so after you've done that, I'm guessing you all meet up at breakfast though eventually. Eventually your fairy does.
You have to get a breath.
Your fairy's just kind of like, and like, you know, you're in bed and all of a sudden like you just out of a window, like you're like, and you're like.
And I see her flying down the window because I'm standing by the window.
Yeah, no. So Jackal,
I go to the window.
so Jackal walks out of his room. He's like, time for breakfast, and he sees you. And your fairy's just, and your fairy just goes like, get up.
And And I see you hit the floor because I walked slowly down the stairs.
Yeah, you're just kind of like.
I'm just like.
You're kind of like. What?
I hear
What the
something going.
crap?
I hear something going outside the room. I'm just looking at my book, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I got the spell, and I'm just like, what's going on outside?
I'm
up now.
I'm talking to the princess, and we're like, don't mind. I was like, don't mind them. They're just being whiny babies.
I yell at my fairy, I'm up now, you happy?
Yes. Now get ready. Come on.
Luckily, I just tell her, I'm like, I am already. I slipped a mic here.
And then we walked.
Patient idiot.
So you guys walk down to breakfast. Roll me. Oh, are you looking at the map, seeing where the Shadow Temple is
Yeah,
now?
that too. Yeah.
Okay, so roll me a perception check.
14.
Cool.
Keep getting those high rolls. I like them.
Yeah, baby. Okay.
There's the last game.
You know the rules.
I know. When I did a 1, bomb.
That was a bum, right?
You know what happened last time.
You bombed yourself. You bombed
Last time,
yourself.
Dragon Balls.
And then you died, and then you went, and then you came back to life. That's
on
wah,
YouTube.
wah, wah. That.
I'll just throw a bomb at you.
Excuse you, you have no authority. Garlo.
Did you say he's 40?
No, I said he was on the...
He couldn't afford him.
You don't have the 40.
No one wants that.
You don't have the 40 to bomb me, Garlo.
Nobody wants this.
That's enough. That's enough. Oh my god.
Wait, look at this one.
What?
Anyway, stop.
Nothing.
No, you're good.
Hey, show me.
Nope.
Nope, you don't need to see. Anyway,
He
okay.
knows and he knows.
So you see that the Shadow Temple, from the map you were given, is actually in the Necluda Sea. It is actually south of the Mount Laniru Mountains that you've been to before to kill the Lionel. Just murk the son of a gun. Okay, so.
I point at her. I'm like, I did nothing. Well, I mean, I did a nice tactic for us at first, but then she's just like, I want to fry your brain.
I'll murk you. Alright, so. Anyway, do you share that information with everyone?
Yeah.
Share it with everyone.
I'm gonna share it with me.
So at-
I want it Daisy got it.
So you guys are all informed at breakfast that you guys need to go to an island in the Necluda Sea. I want you to roll me history or nature, Sky.
Okay. I don't want to say it.
History or nature. Whatever's your highest.
I got a 2 on my history 5.
Okay, what did you roll?
She rolled a 2.
On my history 5.
From what you remember, the Necluda Sea, you've been there a few times because it's an ancient Zora training ground, but they use like a little off-brand temple in the sea that's kind of surrounded by fog, so it's kind of hard to find. And only the Zora can access it, but you've been there before, and it's kind of rough to go across. The island that he talks about where the Shadow Temple is, you've also seen it. You haven't been close to it, but you've seen it.
I say I bring everyone together
Okay.
and we start going over our plan to get to the Shadow Temple. And I give him information of like for this and that. Cause as the oceans are, I haven't been there either. in a long time.
So Sakura lets you guys know, like, hey, the Necluda Sea is really dangerous. We just need to be careful. We could like the Zora swim through it, and swimming through it as a Zora is much easier than taking a boat. Which kind of reminds you.
You have a special clothing.
Well, the special clothing doesn't restrict you from drowning.
No, I mean, they at the last game they put it on so they can go underwater.
Even though we could do that, you know, the distance it would take us to get there, it'd be our stamina. We'd run out of it.
I forgot.
Technically, it could be
So,
over
like,
there
by the time we would get to the Shadow Temple, we'd wipe. Unless we rested, of course.
Is there boats we could just take?
That's what I was
Roll me
thinking.
a d20. Skylar,
That isn't good or bad.
just roll it.
That's
Um,
awesome.
That's why you gotta always use the.
It's the
die.
tism.
Actually, you know what? You guys make me think of this.
Roll in that.
There you go. Because they're using that one.
I got an 18.
There you go.
Okay.
I don't know.
You know an item that the Zora have for the very few times that something like this has been required. From your personal knowledge, it comes from your knowledge of, like, you know the item exists and that it's used to help non-Zora people breathe, swim, and live like Zora.
Okay.
But you don't remember, nor do you know where you could find such a thing. But the princess would.
So I talked to the princess.
I was just going to say suggestion, princess or king. Talk
Yeah.
to them about
I
it.
talked to the princess.
So Sakura goes, I got an idea. I'll be right back. And then she gets up from the table. She excuses herself. So what do you talk to the princess
I
about?
talked to the princess. Me and my fellow friends, or followers.
You're so sad. You're like the followers, you know.
We're
My
looking for
retainers.
special clothing. I'm looking for the special clothing that only so many people know of and give to people. I'm trying to find the right wording. And we need it to go to the Shadow Temple. Did I say it correctly? Because I'm trying to say it in the right sentence.
The princess chuckles and says, Dear Sakura, it is not a set of clothing that does that. And she walks with you. She walks with you and she brings you to her room. And she brings out a box.
Thank you, Kelly.
The box is of dark blue. It's got silver embroidery lines on it like an accent. And she opens it up. And inside are silver rings. The rings are about the size of a bangle, so you can put it on your wrist. And she says, you will each use one of these. They are yours to keep. If you need them for the adventure, make sure you use them once a day. Once you use the magic in them once, you'll need a full day to recharge. Understand?
Yes.
She hands you the box. There's 6 of them in there.
I take them. I go to my people.
To my people! Come!
to my people, and I explain what the princess said to me, And we must be careful with these and what we use them for, because if we use all the power, we're going to hell.
Wow. Like you're
So
like,
she explains to the five of you at the table, like, the princess told us we can use these to get to the island. They will make each of you a Zora, and you won't have to worry about drowning, sinking, or anything.
So aren't Zoras are like mermaid people?
They're water people.
We're not mermaids. We're not that magical beast.
I mean, it's been most of the time you're water anyways.
You need to get.
Boy, you don't want to know what my fairy is saying about
The fairy listened to her at first, and then listened to him, and your fairy's like,
I'm just sitting there like.
alright.
My fairy's saying I'm surrounded by idiots.
Wow! Okay, so.
Essentially.
So you guys go ahead, and now that you have a plan, you know that your quickest route to get to where you need to go is you could probably make a couple of leaps and bounds from where the great beast is. From where the great beast of the Zora domain is. You know what I'm talking about. Over to Mount Laneru, through East Necluda, and then to the Necluda Sea. That's going to be your quickest route. That'll take you roughly about a day.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
And that's just planning out. Which, by the way, the both of you were given gliders, and they're industrial strength gliders. They were given to you by the king. They are made by the Goron.
Can I modify?
Yes. Not with a jet propulsion system. You would! I don't know you well enough, but then again I do, because I feel like that's some shit you do.
Because it's something you probably do.
I mean, I would.
Make things to say with you.
I was more thinking, not jet propulsion, but could I modify it to where it's big enough to fit on the wagon?
Keep drinking. Long drink. Have tongues like trying to.
You can technically take the 6 gliders and put them on a cart if you have enough time, but you're talking like 2 days worth of work.
We have 6 gliders, you said?
You have 6 gliders.
Well, I can already hear probably this conversation beforehand.
Huh?
Conversation beforehand for the rings and everything. Well, you get there and we do have a way of transportation. We have some gliders.
Yeah. You guys have the gliders. You know how the gliders work here is essentially by getting to the 3 high points, which is the Great Beast, then to the one part of Mount Laneru that you need to go to, and then to East Necluda. You guys can glide there 3 times. You guys can take 3 glide paths, and it would take you there. Now, depending on what you see, you might run into an encounter or 2, but it's got to be, however you guys roll through it.
Does anyone get air sickness?
No.
Do you get air sickness?
No, I don't get air
You didn't
sickness.
answer, so.
No, I don't get air sickness.
Okay.
It's like fun. It's like a roller coaster. Or like you're flying just without,
That'd be crazy.
Anyways, I don't believe we do.
Well, I can breathe in water and out of water.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you're not air sick.
You can breathe underwater and you're a Zora? No.
Wow, I didn't realize that.
Don't say.
The Nicolas Cage me. Okay, so. Okay, so. Roll. Alright, so you guys get ready, and you guys start heading to the first point. You guys don't run into any trouble.
Okay.
Using the great beast that's there. Right now, they're really just using it for like a extreme watering thing to keep the area hydrated because the area can get dry. I want each of you to roll me a endurance check. Forgot endurance is one of the ones they took away. Roll me a strength check, all of you. Or athletics is actually good. Roll me athletics.
Ooh,
Athletics or
I will do athletics.
athletics or
I do acrobatics.
Let's see.
I got 16 altogether.
Okay.
Is it athletic or acrobatics?
Either one.
Acrobatics or
I'm gonna do
athletics.
acrobatics.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm doing acrobatics as well.
I'm
Okay.
doing acrobatics also.
Okay.
Did I just get 3?
Did you just roll 3?
Yeah. I really did.
What's your
I'm gonna
acrobatics?
put you on a cannon and shoot you out of here.
A 3.
So
Your face, you're like, Lord help us all.
So 15 altogether for me.
So
I
16, 15,
I got
6.
I got 9 and my acrobatics is 7.
So 16.
20.
18.
Okay.
Wow.
So everyone's like, whee! And then, Jack was like, whoa! Sword!
I'm blind and I'm
seem like
I'm not even
behind us.
surprised anymore.
And, Jack was just kind of like,
If it's not him,
I could
if it's
see
not
him
him,
being like,
it's
oh, this is
Sakura.
so much fun.
Do not put me in the same boat as him.
I'm
way more smart.
Excuse you.
excuse you, but he's also wearing 100 pounds of armor. You're not.
You're not even wearing this skimpy little outfit that you have on.
You are supposed to be athletic and nimble. He is literally a tank.
I realized,
He is also literally a tank. Anyway, go
But I
ahead.
can also electrocute him.
I realized that I did have the Steel Defender, so I might have needed to do a disadvantage one, so I'll go to the next one.
You summon that, don't you?
Yes, that's actually a good point. Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's not with you. Otherwise, you're just gonna have the dude go, and then just headbutt someone like a. Actually, if you do not do that while you're on a glider and attack someone, I'm gonna be upset. So, go, Steel Defender. Just bomb someone from 130 feet. Fall damage. Anyway,
Anyways,
Who has Revivify?
what's up?
Who has Revivify?
Revivify?
No
No one yet.
And who has a piece of leather?
Why?
You know you can actually revive something. Actually, not revive, but if it's resurrected or not, it can come from just about anything as long as it's something that was alive once.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
Piece of leather cow, flying.
Cow.
If I see a flying cow one of these
You just see the people at Moo Moo Ranch. La la.
no, they have to go. They have to go. Skateboards.
if I see a flying cow, I have to slap myself.
If I see flying pigs, I'm looking for cop cars too. Anyway, so. All right. I'm gonna get demonetized. Anyway, so continue. So you guys make your way down to the Linearu Mountain Point. I want you guys to roll me perception first. Please, someone roll a total of 15 or higher.
Come on, perception. I just rolled a 9.
9 as well.
11. I don't have any extra points.
9?
I need to fix that.
Yes.
What did
Didn't
you roll?
say
I didn't roll
there's a
yet.
way
What
you
did you
can
roll?
add points to
I
this?
got.
Didn't
I
you say there's a
got-
way you can add points to this?
Yeah, you need to get a proficiency in it, and then you can also have to raise the stat associated.
I think I'm probably gonna do that then.
Cool.
So she got 15 altogether. I didn't roll.
Okay.
So 9 plus 3 is 12.
I
Okay.
got 21 altogether.
Oh my.
Cool. So both of you notice. So Sakura and Serafina, you guys look as you guys are about to kind of start gliding down toward the mountaintop. You kind of see about I don't know how many was there. See about 6 Dinophilos, which is like, big lizard dudes with a long sword and a gauntlet.
How far away?
About 100 feet as you guys are floating down. So you guys can engage in combat, or you guys could try to maneuver away. So bring that up first because I wanted to see what you guys roleplay with. Go for it.
I'm on me too, or it says these two.
No, you notice it and Star notices it.
Okay.
So Sakura and Serafina. What do you guys say to, seeing the enemies?
We have to work hard.
Oh my god.
On my head, Skylar, you should have said, I'm gonna go destroy their
I will
their
send
head.
you to Jesus.
The next mountain.
Smash their head.
No,
will be a hard
today's
climb.
Wednesday, right?
So Sakura just out loud just goes, like, do you guys see the Dinophilos down there? You guys want to steer away or should we take them on?
Take them on.
I say take them on.
Take them on to see if the great soda just
No,
like them.
I have a better idea. I'm like, let's take them on. I want to see what these two can do. I actually say that out loud.
Okay.
All right.
I
Good luck,
said,
you
sure, why not?
two.
I'd love to get my dagger some use.
Like, let's see what these two can do.
All right. Let's see what we got here.
Good luck to both of you. Don't fail.
Well, you're gonna just be in the background.
Yeah, I'm just gonna float around to the.
I'm gonna
like,
persuade
around.
these dino guys. I'm gonna be like, hey, go attack him.
They will send you to Jesus.
Amen! Please take me.
So you said lizardmen?
Yeah,
They can't send me to Jesus.
Initiative, Garlo.
17.
Cookie.
17.
Jackal.
15.
Sakura.
22 altogether.
Serafina.
21.
James.
19.
Well, we're fine. I don't know how that's going.
So you guys actually get the first round of attacks because they didn't see you guys drop in. So the first one to go is Sakura.
Be mindful of where you're.
Which one's mine again?
You gotta remember what you picked.
I do. It's just they look so similar since they're blue.
That was racist.
They're not human!
That's even more racist. What's wrong with you? Blue people are human too.
I think this one's mine.
I like when you said they're all blue. That's why.
Blue dominated
that one's-
dog.
Okay.
That one's her.
This one's mine.
This one's mine.
I think the person with the shield, yeah, that one's.
This one's
So
mine.
yes, this is you.
I want
And that's Star. That one's
I want to
Star.
talk.
That one's
I want to attack this one.
Okay, and then walk up to it.
Like no.
Yeah, walk up to it.
Walk
Walk up to it.
Okay. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to it?
I just want to see.
It doesn't matter. They're all the same.
I want to do.
You can only do one of a couple things. You either shock it, punch it, or chop it in half.
I want to shock it.
Okay. Roll a d20 and then go to your spell page.
Right now.
Yeah, go to your spell page for a minute. What's the number all the way to the right? Or what does it say to the right? It's PB plus what?
PB plus WM.
So wisdom modifier. So it's your proficiency bonus should be 3. What's your modifier for your wisdom?
1.
For wisdom?
Yeah.
So if your wisdom modifier is 1, so then it's a 4 plus whatever you roll. So go ahead, roll for it.
I got 18.
Yeah, that'll hit. Alright, roll damage. And Shocking Grasp is... add up also.
28.
What?
The shocking grasp is 28.
No, it's not. That's for what you're learning. It's not for this. Oh, you know what? Give me your sheet for a second, because I gotta look at something. Because you also now have your whole sheet.
The whole thing.
Sorry.
Because I forgot, I gave you something to make your Shocking Grasp pretty more powerful. To 4 damage dice. Okay. Yeah, so you roll 4 damage dice now for your Shocking Grasp off the bat. So before anything's added. Let me see your spell. Let me see your spellbook app, Chris. Or actually, you read off what Shocking Grasp does, like for damage.
Yeah, let me look it up. I don't have an app.
Oh. I recommend getting the spellbook app for you guys because that'll help if you're using spells.
Shocking Grasp. What do you need to know with that?
Just damage. Oh, I can access it. Never mind.
Spell's damage increases by 1d8 when you reach 5th level, 2d8. 5th level, 2d8. 11th level, 3d8.
So you roll 6d8, Sky. So take the d8 die.
This one is D8, right?
Yes. You roll that 6 times. You might just one-shot it depending on how much you get.
8.
Okay?
8. Yeah, it's 8. 1. Yeah, it's 1.
Okay. 3 more.
8. 8.
It's dead. Don't worry about it. It only has 26 HP.
Yeah.
You're like. It dies.
Okay, well.
Yeah, give me that. That is dead. You are dead.
That was short-lived.
And now, literally, they all just go.
Yeah.
You guys might just wipe them out even before like the round ends. Serafina, you're up. So here's how it goes. You can move your speed, which is 1 square per 5 speed. So you have a speed of 30, I think,
35.
which means that 35. So you can move 7 squares. So you can move 7 squares up to an enemy. Now, if you want to use your daggers, you got to get close. So you can run up to any of the creatures within your range and then make an attack.
What about like this? Like, can I use like Cloud of Dagger?
Yeah, if you want to use a spell, you can use a spell. So how Cloud of Daggers work is... Cloud of Daggers. There we go, 2nd level spell. You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube of 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you choose within range. A creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So all it does is it makes like an area where daggers are flying through it, and when they start their turn or when they go through it, they take damage when they do it. Which is fine, you could do that if that's what you want to do for your turn. What, with the... if it moves out of that square at all, it's going to get hit. So... Okay, is that all you want to do for now, Star? Do you want to take a ready action? So ready actions are something like you could do like defense, or you could do react. So like defense action is you raise your defenses by 2 for the turn, and it's a minor action, so you could use it to take. You could do a ready action like if an enemy enters a melee range, I want to make a basic attack. You could do stuff like that, so you could take a ready action like that if you want. Okay, so you want to ready a melee attack if a creature enters your melee range. Okay. Alright. Next. Your Steel Defender goes first before you do. Okay. So I'm going to assume that the minute you land, you summon it. Okay. Here.
Oh my gosh.
That snort is so dramatic.
Summoning jutsu.
Yeah.
You're not a toad. All right. Where is it going? What faces it's beating? All that.
It's going to go towards.
Go to the next one.
Let's go to this one right here.
Okay, Chris, can you move the arm towards the one closer to you? There you go.
It's going to hit with a force empowered rend.
Sure.
At 20 plus 5.
So you crit?
Yep.
Hold on a minute. Go and roll the d20 again. Don't add anything.
1.
You're fine. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna double. So what's your max damage on a roll for attack?
It's a D8.
Just a D8? No. D8 plus 3?
Yep.
22 damage. You're good. Okay. Yeah, the reason I asked because so when you crit, I automatically give you max damage. If you roll a 20 again, it quads it. Because you confirm critical for me. So. Okay, James, now it's your turn.
Let's go with the firebolt to go in the center.
Sure. Go for it. Make that roll. So it's your proficiency bonus plus, I think, Firebolt's your Artificer spell, so it's your wisdom, so it's your intelligence modifier.
Nat 20.
Roll it again.
8.
Alright, what's the max damage on Firebolt?
So 8 plus 5, so it'll be 13.
So 26. It just dies.
Oh no, max damage is 2d10.
Max damage is 2d10 on it?
Yeah, that's the max damage for firebolt for the level I have.
Okay, yeah, it's still dead. It's dead. It's cadaverific.
I'm sorry, your spells.
No, it's okay. No, it's all good. Just like it just dies.
And I have one more action.
Oh yeah, you get extra attack. Go for it. What do you want to do?
Let's go with that one.
Okay.
Another fireball.
Sure.
Nope. Damn, nope.
Where's your roll?
1.
Oh dear. I want you to roll one of those damage dice. I want you to roll one of those damage dice. Don't roll both. Roll one.
How much damage you get? 4.
Well, that's just a damn shame. Chris, I guess you're taking 4 to the face. So,
Wait, what happened?
so here's what happened. So, James is just like, let's do another fireball. And he's like, wow, magic. He's like, shit. And you go like, all right, now. And you sit there with your sword. Why? Why?
Like,
Hit in the face with a fireball. Say, sorry, dude. Like, hand went that way. Like, just my bad. I flicked my hand, and I thought, never mind.
You looked a little bit wild after you exploded, and I was just like, hey, we got
All right, so Cookie, you're up.
No.
I'm gonna attack the one that's close to me.
Okay.
Don't you dare pinch me
I
again.
will again. I don't care what you say.
Damn.
Love you.
So what are you doing?
Wooden sword.
Okay. Do you want to use the light attack, or do you want to use or just smack him with it?
The light attack.
Because it has a ranged attack, so one sword. Once per round, you can attack enemies with the sword beams as a ranged attack thrown weapon that deals radiant damage instead of bludgeoning damage. So you roll for the same amount, but it would do radiant damage instead. Do you want to do that, or do you want to just hit it with it?
Well, you know, I'll just hit it.
Okay, roll.
8.
So 8 plus. That's a shame. Yeah, that doesn't hit. Okay. Next. Garlo, you're up. Yeah, you're the last in initiative again. Because you're on like 900-pound armor.
Okay.
The third one? Go for it.
I want to be flashy. No, I'm not going to be flashy. I'm just going to smack it with my Greek sword.
There you go. Sometimes straight up violence really is better.
11.
Total?
Yep.
With your attack and everything on it.
What do I look at attack bonus?
Yeah.
6 with the attack bonus. 3 plus 3.
So 6 with 11, 17.
Yep.
It's a tie. No, it isn't. Roll me damage. 2d6, so 5 and 1, plus plus the melee bonus was what's your strength? Or was your strength modifier 3?
3.
So it's 5 1, so 9 damage. Alright. Jackal.
I think I'm gonna go attack this guy. I need my mallet, I think.
Okay, the maul.
Or the maul or that.
Okay, so roll me damage or roll me attack. Good.
Are you kidding? I rolled a 4. Can I roll again?
No. Well, you do get an extra attack, so yeah, roll.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, because you have extra attack.
7.
7.
Probably not. Your maul has what? 3 plus 1? That's a 4.
Yeah.
That's an 11. No, that does not hit. Surprise, surprise. Okay. Dinopoulos goes. Move the Dinopoulos right next to Star.
Oh, this one.
Yep. Okay, so before it takes its action, Star, roll me a basic attack.
What?
Roll me a basic attack. D20 plus whatever weapon you're using. It'll be a attack bonus, like right next to the weapon. So roll.
Okay, right here. Okay, I was trying to look up what those were.
And the attack bonus is your proficiency plus whatever your stat bonus is. What is it? Which weapon are you using? Well, you said melee attack range, so it's either the Wren or the Songbird, I think. Okay, so what's the attack bonus on the Wren? 21. Yeah, that hits. Roll me damage. So it's 2d6 piercing plus 6 damage. So you get 6 damage off the bat. So roll 2d6.
For what?
Roll 2d6. That's the basic 6-sided die. So when someone says D and then a number, it's the sided die. So it means die number.
Okay, so you said
Roll
roll 2.
2 of them.
6.
Total?
Yep.
Oh, he walked up to you. And you're like, stab. Okay, but he ain't dead. But you stabbed him good. But now he's gonna come up and he's gonna hit you with his longsword. And we'll see if he hits you.
Let's see how much damage you get.
Pretty sure it doesn't hit, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Does an 8 hit your AC? What's your AC?
15.
That's an answer. No, it does not hit your AC with an 8. Okay, next 3. It's gonna hit Garlo in the face.
Your face,
That's bad. That's just bad all around. Okay. So ready for this, Chris?
Yeah.
So the Zophilos goes, ah! And he goes to hit you, and he ends up throwing the sword past you. He lets go of it, and you're like, and then the one behind you is like, ah!
He kills his buddy?
Yeah, like just throws the sword through his head.
So which one does he kill? This one?
No, the one behind you, the one that Kelly's facing.
Bye.
I literally crit failed, and then I crit failed on the D4.
Wow.
So he's like, ah! And he's like, gone. Okay, so 4 is not amongst the living. Yeah, so the one that's facing off against his guardian decides to use fire breath. What is that? That's a close plus, close 5, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Why? What did I do to you? Why are you being so mean? Does I need you to make me a Dex saving throw against the. You have to beat a. Gotta beat a 9 total. Wow. Alrighty then. How am I running that?
It has disadvantage.
I gotta roll again. I hate to disappoint you, but 9's still the highest. Or 9's the lowest, rather. Because the other one was a 12. So, but okay, so with disadvantage, what do I have? 2d8? 6 damage to your guardian.
Thank you, Kelly.
Dang. Your turn.
Okay.
What are you doing?
So this one is. Can you explain what this one is again? I forgot what the word is.
That?
Yeah.
It's a defender. It's a big metal golem. It's a
I
big metal dude. He's just like,
He's
want to electrocute it.
no, he's on our side.
Oh.
He's the good guy. So when he landed, this dude's like, summoning jutsu. And he's like, now go kick his ass.
Okay, I want to do this one.
Okay. So you walk over and you smash it in the face.
Yes.
Go for it. What are you doing?
I want to electrocute.
Go for it. Go.
D20.
Kick his butt. So it's 4 plus what?
I got a 10.
It's your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency bonus, which last time was a 4.
Was wisdom 1.
Proficiency bonus is a 3. So it's you said it's what, a 11, right?
10.
It's a 10, so it's a 14. Oh, wait, I forgot. You get advantage. Roll again.
Oh. I got a 10 again.
Roll for damage.
Roll for damage.
Roll for damage. So,
This.
it's the D8.
Oh, D8 again.
The D8.
I got a 6.
Well, guess what? It had 4 HP left. It's dead. It is dead. It is very dead. It is cadaverific. Next, Serafina. What will you be doing, dear?
There's only 2 left.
I want to attack the one that got all over my face.
Okay. No, the one that's all up in her face.
Oh, right there, okay.
Her, not his face, her face.
Okay.
Somebody gonna you.
Nick, are you talking about me again?
Always. By the way, I made some feta cheese and tomato pasta.
Oh, okay.
So if you want some, you can scoop it out of the pot in the fridge.
Thanks.
So the way that you have, I told you that you're able to kind of stab, like you wanted to do an extra attack or something with it. But when you're wielding them together, so they're a magic item that I found. The Wren and the Songbird. When you're wielding them both together, you get a +1 AC and a +1 damage while you're holding both of them.
Oh, it's Songbird? Put Nightingale in here, so.
Oh, Nightingale. Sorry. So Wren and Nightingale. Yeah. So it's the Songbird daggers. That's what it's called. So when you're wielding them both together, like holding them, you get a +2 bonus to AC plus a +2 bonus to damage. Or I'm sorry, to rolls. So that's why you have like a +8 to your attack bonus.
Okay. Well, then I just use the rest of it.
Go for it. So
Attacking space.
roll d20.
5. Wow.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Oh.
Because even with your +8, that does not hit the AC. Okay, and I don't think you have extra attack yet. Okay. Defender.
I'm gonna saunter over to that one.
Okay. So
That's just something. And we're gonna give him another go.
I'm gonna punch it in the face.
Pretty much. Feel better.
Total?
Yep.
Nope.
Okay.
James, you're next.
That's something to him as well.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, did you roll with advantage?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Right.
Yeah, because you're flanking.
For the student. Nope.
Hmm.
Okay, that's 17.
No, that'll hit.
I'm gonna use the magic sword. One more.
How much damage?
The first one was 6. Do I know how much difficulty that is?
But he's not looking happy.
16.
Damage?
Yep.
He's-
16 to hit.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay. Cookie.
I'm gonna hit the one up here.
Okay, what are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna hit my lemon sword.
Okay, smack it. Smack it in the push.
Come on, get it.
That's embarrassing. 6.
That is very embarrassing.
I got bad news for
Like
you.
this, apparently.
You're like,
You got some
oh wait, I
damage.
forgot. You have advantage because you're surrounding. So roll again.
Be good to me, dice.
'Cause-
You're a failure! 4.
So, failure.
I'm talking to you and you
Garlo, you're up.
Let's smack it again.
Do it.
15.
Oh, jeez.
15 plus your attack probably hits then. Go ahead. Yeah, just ruin its life.
5 and 2 for the 2d6.
Okay, and then plus your strength modifier, which was
3.
what? 3, so 12. It's also not looking happy. Jackal, you're up.
I'm gonna use my great sword on this one.
Man, this dude is just not having a great day.
But he is dodging a lot of attacks.
This dude's like Dragon Ball Z levels of like. Okay.
Let me see.
Go ahead.
Come on. 7.
Plus.
I gotta get you a new pair of dice. You missed like 90% of your attacks.
Can I try one of my newer ones?
Yeah, try one of the newer ones. Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
try that. Where's that D20? Oh, here it is. Come on, new dice. Come on, Lucky. 4. Are you kidding me?
Okay, it's not the dice, it's you.
Stop blowing on them.
I tried to blow on them for
Well,
last
apparently it's not working.
It's not working. Stop blowing on them. All right, so you have an extra attack. Roll again.
Okay. 3.
Oh, technically I
That
could
was
have
sucky.
Nick, technically I could have done another attack. I had extra attack as well.
That was so
Well,
sucky.
It's fine. Just leave it.
I keep forgetting you even have extra attack. All right, Dinophilos number 2. It rolls with disadvantage no matter where it goes. So it's gonna try to yeet because it's scared out of its head. But everyone gets to make an extra attack against it. So you get to make a basic attack. You get to make a basic attack. You get to make a basic attack. You get to make 2 basic attacks actually because one. What? Yep. So roll a basic attack. Roll a d20. You roll a d20.
11.
Oh, finally.
I know, right?
What? Okay.
17.
Yep.
14.
Okay. The first one hits. You hit, and what do you have total?
11.
Plus. Okay, you don't hit. It was better, but you don't hit.
That's seriously sucks.
And also adding the, what's called the modifiers one.
Yeah.
So then the 14 is 14 plus 5, so that's 19.
Okay. Yeah, each of you make a basic attack against it. So you make basic attack, you roll with a basic attack as well. So roll your d6s. And I'm guessing you're trying to stab him in the throat with your knife. Both of them. Okay. Good.
Both before me.
Yeah, so it's trying to yeet, and then you're all like, and he's like,
Is he dead?
yeah, he's dead. He only had 8 HP, and he got hit with 8 HP 3 times.
One more left.
You, in the meantime, you were like,
Like he's tired. He's like,
I'm trying my best.
okay, the Dinophalos that is now in front of you guys, he's just kind of like, fire breath. Both of you roll a dex check. Wow. You know what? No.
It's a bad operator error.
It probably is.
Because it's never the time.
14. So you guys gotta roll 14 or higher on a dex check.
All of us?
No, these two.
I'm getting hit.
Uh-oh.
You got a 2? Wow.
I get a 10.
Good job,
Uh-oh.
Kelly. Yes!
Yeah, no, but they still get hit. So unfortunately.
I'm ashamed.
You both take 11 damage.
Owie.
Owie. Owie.
So it's 21.
Owie. Carlo
I'm exactly 60. 60 each.
Okay. Well, guess what? Sakura, you're up.
I'm all the way over here, and you guys all got hit.
There's only one more speed. What's your speed?
I mean, do you want to do something fun?
Yes.
Yeah, she's pretty
Do you know what the Chidori is?
Not exactly.
No, just simply no.
So it's Sasuke's move from Naruto. He just charges up electricity in his hand, runs at somebody, and then jabs him in the chest.
I want to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Run all the way there because you use a dash action, and you go stab. So roll and then add 7 to it.
Good luck, Skylar. Hope you don't get a
I don't
Okay,
trust
stop.
you.
You're not helping.
Stop.
Oh, you gave me bad like I got a 3.
This is your fault.
It's not
She will send you to Jesus. You get advantage. You get advantage. Actually, go ahead.
I got a 13.
Better.
better.
Okay. So roll me 68. Quiet.
I got a 6.
Okay, it's dead. Okay, so here's what happened. So you two are sitting there going like, "Oh my God, that hurts," and you hear, and she jumps up, and then afterwards like Nani.
The thing's like,
Pretty much.
I went through the whole thing.
It looked like you saw the horror. He was like,
what happened?
I don't know.
His glasses flew off.
My hands are incredibly inaccurate, apparently.
That was so funny. The glasses like went over the birdhouse to the other side.
Yeah, but apparently I also punched myself in the eye, and I didn't feel until after. I am way too animated for this.
I got through this unscathed.
You okay?
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm just like, didn't realize how much power I have in my punch, but oh my God. Okay. Encounter ends. Good job, guys.
Good thing is it
I
landed
went
on
through
the
the whole
birdhouse.
thing unscathed.
Yeah, that's good. Because holy cow. Alright, do you want to heal with some of the items? Do any of you guys want to heal before you guys continue?
Like healing abilities? I don't think so.
Oh.
I think I.
Hi there.
Hi, you can heal us.
I don't need healing.
That's good.
We got burned.
I think you also have healing. I think you have lay on hands.
Healing itself.
Huh?
I still feel the cheering shop now. And I've used healing word.
Put that back together. We need that.
I believe it's D4 or D8. What level do you have healing word? The first or second column? So you can go up to the second column of healing word, I believe. Healing word, that is 4 plus 2. So you need G4 to do it? So,
Where are you at?
You had to push the button, Kelly. There's a button at the bottom.
so
Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's at the very bottom on the floor. Is that a button?
I'm not doing that. I'm not wasting my time.
Alright.
So 7.
7 HP, so everyone regains 7 HP. Is that a cantrip for you?
No, regular spell. My cantrip is a bit more, you're not moving or you're going to die.
Okay.
At least I never got touched in this round.
Okay. What's this one?
You're the next to it.
Oh, if I need to do that.
No. I'm just saying, I can combine something, so I can't do
Damage from the lava lamp.
No. Just realized there's 2 of them. I only saw the one.
Kelly's like the lava lamp. He goes from cool to hot, hot to cool.
I take offense to that.
Question for you.
Who are you asking?
You.
What's up?
For future reference, when I learn spells from the book, I can learn any spell, or is it only spells with the warlock?
Any spell.
Any.
For him.
For me.
It's for him because of his Triforce
Gotcha.
trip. But you know, whenever he doesn't take a warlock spell or something within his purview, he'll take more tank damage.
I think I know what I'm gonna get.
What's the last one? So, you guys clear out that area. And you guys can do another check. Go ahead and roll me a constitution constitution check.
Did you say Constitution?
Yes.
Constitution check.
4.
4?
I got 9. And I went Constitution 1.
Yeah, roll your D4, D20, and add plus Constitution.
9
Modifier
plus
the
10.
smaller.
The little small one.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got
Together.
Okay.
21, because I rolled 20.
I got 21.
Okay.
Oh, great.
I got 10.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. You guys rolled acrobatics last time, so add your roll to the acrobatics check instead.
So
No. Just take the roll you already had and just add acrobatics to it.
Okay.
So take your 10 plus acrobatics star.
It'd be 9. So I got 3.
At 19.
So 19 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
19 total.
I had 3 in acrobatics.
So what did you roll?
A 9.
So 12.
22 from
19 over.
Okay.
7 altogether.
Okay.
25 altogether.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. So this time you all fly off together and none of you goof up. Roll me a perception check.
All of us?
Yes.
0. Come on, perception. 11. Yeah. I'm so
I
proud of
like
myself.
11 as well.
Oh, okay.
No.
You got 10.
Yeah, for perception.
Yeah, that's
6, whatever you roll.
Oh, okay.
I have 22.
So
You
22.
are perceptive again.
20.
5.
Okay.
They're perceptive. Let's just leave it at that. I'm 11.
Okay.
I'm 11 too, so we're both me and Crystal.
Okay. No, that's actually enough for all of you. You guys are good.
Okay.
You guys do see another enemy below. Oh, that's the thing. You guys see 2 golden dark nuts. The 2 golden, heavily armored enemies below.
I get to lose electricity again.
Great. I mean,
Dark enough from like Twilight Princess. I'm just gonna show them a picture.
Twilight Princess.
The golden dark nut.
I'm gonna roll Arcana on that so I can understand what I'm looking at.
Roll nature.
Show me a picture.
12.
It's not working.
Here's what you see.
It's not working.
You see a soldier-looking armored creature.
You know, just
Giant sword.
Just because I like this picture, that's a dark nut, but think gold.
That's so cool. He's got like his little pointy hat and
But
everything.
think gold.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's giant sword. And it just looks menacing in its gold armor because the gold armor kind of looks kind of tinted and has a really bad aura around it. You know that these things speak Abyssal, and they also tend to summon more into battle. And there's 2 of them down there.
We might wanna
Stay away.
think smartly on this because if what I think is right, 2 can equal 9 quickly.
What does that mean? Two nine.
Because you guys fought a golden dark nut before. They're the ones that summon the 2 heavy dark nuts. You know that he can do that twice a day. So if 2 of those golden dark nuts summon the soldiers twice, like they can, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 enemies on the field.
Oh.
Even if we got 1 down, we might have 9 more left.
Yep.
Sounds exciting.
I just want to watch
Really?
you stuff.
I sort of hammer them down with my.
I kind of want to start using some of my spells, so I'm kind of like, I want to fight them.
I want to fight so I can learn what I'm doing.
Question. How
Go in.
close together are they?
She can electrocute stuff.
Like,
They're about 4 squares apart.
20 feet from each other?
Roughly, yeah.
Alright, how far away from them are we?
About 120 feet.
Okay.
Now here's what you can do.
You and you, I just use the word radiance. Somehow radiance, heroism. Heroism.
What does that do?
Heroism allows me to any willing creature is imbued with bravery until the spell ends. Creature is immune to being frightened. Its temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting glorifying modifier. At the start of each turn, when the spell ends, the target loses the remaining temporary hit point until the spell.
I think we can do a little bit better than that, and you guys can still probably walk out of this unscathed.
Yeah.
I do believe 4 of you have super bombs.
I had 90.
Oh, I do have
Shoot.
3 super bombs.
I've got my short bow, put the super bomb on an arrow, and as I'm dropping from my glider,
Don't even have to do that, because remember, it's the heavier duty-er glider, so you can, are kind of strapped in. You
also,
can just pull the bow.
I had my hands free and stuff.
Yeah, you don't have to
So
steer.
I could just stay gliding and go.
Yeah, if you want to do that, otherwise you could just drop the super bomb.
I'm gonna drop a super bomb. I think
Yeah, let's do that.
I think each of you have super bombs except for. No, you should also have them because I think Chris
Yeah, I
handed them
got
to
3
everybody.
super bombs. Yeah, we divided everything before.
Or should I do fire melons? Because that basically kills us a lot of them.
They won't do any damage.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, fire melons are
That's
just
3
like
super bombs.
you gain HP and then like your next attack you deal plus 10 fire damage.
Now, if you want to, you can hand. Now, if 2 of you want to, you can toss a super bomb to both James and.
I'll do it.
You want to toss them 2 of them?
Yeah. So I'll have 1 super bomb.
Nick, can you tell me what 3 shocking lemon does? Because it says 3 shocking lemons plus 10 HP plus 10 lightning damage.
Just like it says.
So it gives you 10 HP plus it gives you 10 lightning damage to all your attacks.
Okay.
You're already doing like electricity damage.
Which is even fine.
It'll just add to it.
Yeah, which will be.
So I crossed out 3 and
Okay.
I've got 1. Can I get
Okay, so Serafina and James. So you see Cookie go, guys, catch! And she tosses you guys super bombs. So you guys,
So you write down 1 super bomb.
no, you don't even have to write one down. You guys are.
We're about to bomb these guys.
I have
Garlo-
3, so I'm nice.
Garlo pretty much goes, guys, drop them on them.
I tied to one
You
of the
don't need
bolts
to
of my
say it
crossbow.
to it.
You want to do that?
To change.
Yes.
Okay.
I kind of wanted to do it with my bow. So
I mean, it can work either way. If you want to do that, you can still do that.
I kind of want to be flashy this time.
Okay, go for it.
Sorry?
So here's.
Would you like to be extra? What is it? What's your range weapons?
Oh, you have the elegy. That's a wind-based bow.
Boy.
So you can call whatever to it. So it gives you an element. So if you want to be like, I add fire to my attack, you can be like,
Fire the bomb.
yeah.
See?
Okay.
That's
So
pretty bad.
so here's how this roll. So here's how this roll works. I gotta look up falling damage again. I believe falling damage is a.
Falling damage?
What is I'm trying to remember the falling damage divider. What is it, like a D?
1d6 damage for every 10 feet that the creature falls.
So here's how this is gonna work, because this is gonna be what you guys are dropping are essentially like big fat bombs on these guys. You're gonna add 12d6 to the super bomb damage.
And the super bomb damage is already
Okay.
by what it
So I
says.
can add air to the bomb?
You- super super bombs are...
You can edit whatever you want, honestly.
Also, you have sneak attacks.
Super bombs are 6d6 of damage.
So we're gonna do one person at a time, just so I can calculate properly. Yeah, it will, because you are essentially like getting the drop on them.
I want to do the shocking limit.
You don't need to do the shocking limit. That's what we're telling you. Just don't worry about that. Because he wanted to drop a melon, so if you guys just drop those, it's like, okay, it's not gonna do anything. That's why each of you drop a super bomb.
Okay.
So, Chris, roll me that d6.
So it's 6 for the bomb itself, and then
Another 12.
another 12. So that's what, 18 times?
This is 9 free dice.
Hold on. Right.
I got one. So this is 10 together.
Okay, just pass all those dice around and just roll them all.
I have mine right here.
Okay.
Let me roll this group first.
Okay.
I'd rather do it on that. And grab this group.
Okay.
There we go.
Try to group them in groups of 10. Okay. Sure. Yeah, you guys are pretty much gonna nuke a site, like straight up.
It's gonna be fantastic.
It'll be fantastic to see an
Question:
explosion.
what type of area is this we're in?
It's kind of stone. You guys are kind of like dropping this on top of another mountaintop area type of thing.
So in other words,
There's like some grass, but it's like mostly stone and dirt.
So there might be some glass right now.
Probably.
Sorry,
Can I do a little dance afterwards to shoot off fireworks?
Yeah, you could just be like prestidigitation, and you're like, wee, fireworks, and the enemies below are just like.
Or confetti things. You go like have
Okay, I need
confetti.
to count.
No, just give me the number. Give me, like, how many tens do you count? Go ahead.
6.
So 60 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
There was one that says 4 and it's 30, so 67 altogether.
Okay. Kelly.
Oh
Go
god.
ahead.
Okay.
You can even just give me the numbers as you get them, like just.
So 30 or that.
And if you want to make your rolls and just give me the numbers, you can do that too.
So 20. First one. So actually, no, sorry. 23. That 20.
Oh, you guys don't even have to make rolls for this for the attack. You guys just roll straight damage. So it's a d6. It's a 6d6 for the super bomb, and then it's another 12d6 for the damage. That's what the other group.
Well,
Of
it's all,
dice?
it's all together.
So you gave me 30.
They both equaled 28. I miscounted.
What's your damage is for your weapon?
So what's it all together? 56.
Yes.
Okay. Here, give the dice to Travis and. Skylar.
You don't need yours.
Yep.
Just take these.
Just roll what's in the
We need
dish.
about 8. You need about 18 dice. Just.
Yes. So there's, and then just give me all the numbers so I can add it all together.
Okay. The black first. I had 2 4s. No, actually 3. Another 4. 3 5. There's 3 4s. 3 5.
Okay, hold on. 4, 4, 4.
And then 5.
5, 5. Okay.
And then I have a 3 and 2
Okay, and
And
then
now roll the other
roll
ones.
the other.
Oh, I have another 3 with the black one, 2 5.
Okay, roll the other set, please.
One's a 6.
6,
3, 3, 2, 6, 6, 6, 1 and 2.
70 altogether.
Then it's my turn.
Okay, hold on. Yes.
Yeah. What did you roll to start all together?
50.
15.
50.
50. What about you, Tank?
43. Oh, yeah. 43.
Total?
Yep.
Okay, I'm ready. Go ahead. Tell me the numbers, I'll add it up.
I'm trying to group them so I know. There's 3 2s,
Okay,
2 4s,
okay,
1 5,
okay,
2 3s,
okay.
and 2 1s.
Okay, roll the other set of dice, please.
Something tells me that regular bombs would have been enough.
Yeah, I think so too.
No.
If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing.
This is wisdom at its best.
Exactly. I think we'll just destroy them.
We're making sure he dies instead of dead.
Yeah, because knowing our luck, they would survive with like 1 or 2 HP.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready?
3 4s, 1 5,
Okay,
2 6,
okay,
1 die. The die is number 1.
okay,
The other die is 2,
okay.
and the other die is 3.
62 altogether.
Okay.
So did they die?
I'll let you know in a
There's
minute.
nothing on the field.
Yeah, right?
Well, they're technically on the field because
They're invisible.
no, we're up in the air.
Yeah.
Is this one yours?
Yes. And then the green one is
I already got
I
it.
did.
If it ain't dead, it ain't happening.
It'd be funny if we threw all the bombs and there's some of them didn't die. Like it's a cloud of smoke, and I go in and I electrocute them without them knowing.
Thank you, Kelly.
My God.
We actually did it.
What was the collateral damage?
Lives. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, so here's what happens. So here's how this goes down. First two golden dark nuts are, like I said, they're about 4 squares apart, so about 20 feet from each other. And they hear you guys talking amongst yourselves. You guys are actually pretty loud because you guys have to scream through the air. And they look up and they see you guys prepping bombs. And so they go, and there's 8 more dark nuts that appear on the field, and then they go, swords. And then they see you guys drop the bombs all at once, and they're like, shield everything! And they use their shield action. I hate to disappoint you all, but they kind of all failed their defense rolls. And they took extra damage because you guys busted through everything. It's about 400 damage into the ground.
So we took them light.
We took them really hard. We're like,
Let me put it this way, Oppenheimer would be proud.
Question: is there any weapons or armor behind?
If there was, they're gone.
I was just wondering if I could take ash scavenging.
So they probably got destroyed.
It is ash. Ash to ash, dust to dust. They made us and kind of stuff.
Okay, well, you guys land in the wreckage. There is, ain't nothing there. The only thing you do find is a chest plate from one of the golden dark nuts. And you pick it up for a minute, and you're kind of like, oh, you'll do. You, dust it off a little bit, and it just crumbles. Garbage.
Yeah, I was gonna try and see if I can backwards compatible, backwards engineer this.
Yeah, no, I mean, you probably could have built a mechanical dark nut to fight with you guys, and next thing you know, you guys have your own army.
Can I just sweep some of the dust into a bag and just throw it in people's faces?
I mean, if you want to use it for magical components, sure. I mean, you're like, hey, come here. What? Oh, so
Just quietly.
I'm gonna dust you.
I'm sprinkling the dust.
Disappointed. Anyway, so. All right, each of you guys roll acrobatics. Roll it. By the way, here's one thing you do find. You guys do find a. You guys actually find a. Roll me knowledge, and you roll me knowledge. If there's no knowledge, then investigation. Both of you.
Do the investigation.
I got a 5.
1 second.
Do this game. Go ahead. It's up to you now.
10, and I have 0 for those.
Okay, well.
3 altogether.
Okay, well, here's what happens. So, you actually hear it. Garlo kind of hears it because he's recognized it before. You find a fairy. But it's not just any fairy. Your fairy goes that's one of the great fairy's children.
Well,
It was in a box. The box was one of those anti-magic boxes. It's a little steel box.
okay.
It was busted open through the blast, but not destroyed inside. But you know the Great Fairy's children to be a little more resilient than this.
Okay.
Their magic pretty much protected them.
Okay.
It flies up and it goes to you and it goes thank you so much. How can I help you? And it kind of looks at all of you and she's like, you don't look so good. Neither do you.
I don't know how you can help us.
Well, I'll tell you what. And she goes this. She starts flying around the whole group. And whatever HP you guys did lose, you guys now have it full. You regain your spell slot. that you used.
Oh, and I look at the fairy. I'm like, oh, thank you, full health.
And she flies off.
Okay, bye.
That was
Call
one
me sometime.
that was one of the rolls I was making.
Okay, so.
What?
They use clever language.
Yeah, you get yours back too.
So we're all at full health again.
Okay.
Full effort.
Full everything.
Full.
Same, even the bombs.
Now roll it. Now you guys roll your acrobatics.
No, the bombs are gone.
Yeah, the bombs are gone. Like,
Acrobatics.
yeah, you ain't doing that again. Not unless you get more. But
Alright, acrobatics.
I got 9.
Okay,
okay, 9 for acrobatics.
20 altogether.
Cool.
14. 14
Alright.
I got 27.
Cool.
22.
Okay.
27 and 22.
Okay. So everyone else flies easily. You are sitting there like, not again. And you sit there going like, you're about to fly. You're like, defenders, grab me! Wait, where'd you go? Oh no, one-handed!
I forgot that I summoned him back.
Yeah. You're like, oh no!
You're gonna have to start going like side saddle.
I know, right? Yeah, flat on the ground.
He's gonna take off all the armor and then fly. He'll probably gain like
Well, there were 6 brave adventurers, but now there is only 5.
there were 6 brave adventurers, then one of them turned chicken shit. So now it's 5 brave adventurers and 1 chicken shit. Okay, last run. Roll me perception, all of you.
Mine's zero.
I got 20.
You notice the sky?
I'm taking 1 mulligan. 1.
I got 20, you guys.
Okay, that's better. Taking 1 mulligan on that one.
What was it before?
1.
Perception was 0, but I got 20.
There you go.
Woo.
Perception.
What did you roll?
I got 15.
Okay.
Better.
I got 20 in your face.
For once, I would like to see something.
I got 18 altogether.
I got even better than you, bro. I got 20.
21.
That's the best
Okay.
roll you did all day.
So I just want to let you know, it was like the 2nd episode, or the 3rd, when they got to the Kokiri Forest. I had them roll a perception check to look around the forest. He literally rolls a 2. It's like, it's green, guys! Did you know the forest is green? It's really green!
That's a nice tree.
Guys, that's a really nice tree. Did you know the tree is green and
And the
brown?
funny part, the girls figured it out before the guys.
Oh yeah. So in the Lost Woods, they went through the Lost Woods. They got through no problem. These two are like, boink, ouch. Oh no, I've been taken back. Boink, ouch. Oh come on. Because these two are about as perceptive as babies on a high chair.
That's fantastic.
Oh my god, this is so embarrassing.
Oh no, not again. Okay. So you all notice this. There is a mighty dark nut.
Oh boy.
There is 2 of them, 30 feet apart.
Okay.
And these things are bulkier and larger than, well, larger as far as like perceptively they
I
are.
can only do Blade of Disaster once per day, right?
That's the spell slot you got.
9 is the spell slot or the level.
Yeah,
So I'm guessing only
yeah. Unless you get the spell slot back.
true.
But remember, your whole thing's power. If you can overcome the arcane disaster of it, you can cast it again. You won't be happy, but you can cast it again in the same day.
I want to do another check on them to see if I know what type of damage might do this.
Can't the damage what?
What type of damage would do the most damage to them? Like radiant, bludgeoning, necrotic.
Roll me a.
You're too bad. They're wrong.
Yeah, roll me a nature.
12. Actually, 13, sorry.
While they don't have a direct weakness, you could probably get away with electricity being the most harmful to them. They are in solid armor.
Sakura goes, hi.
Hello, I'm Mr. Jackson.
Hi, I am here to plunge my hand into your brain. Excuse me, I am here to plunge my hand into your brain.
We meet again.
Are we flying still?
Yeah, you guys are flying at the moment.
So am I? So with my
Here's what you
armor-
also know about the Dark Nut. This Dark Nut has 76 HP apiece.
Holy crap!
It has 20 AC. It's got a great sword, and it can summon a golden Dark Nut once a day, which can summon 2 of those mighty Dark Nuts.
I relay all this information.
That's what he lets you guys know. He goes, do we really want to be fighting this right now? Because there's 2 of them down there.
Hell yeah! I mean,
Do not make yourself regret that decision right now.
I won't. I feel pretty confident I can just whip them in my great.
Are you sure?
You can barely hit anything.
Oh,
I'm gonna hit them with my greatsword.
No.
Let me see how I do. Oh, I got a 1.
This one's idea.
What'd you say?
What did
I
you
was wondering
say?
if they're wearing armor, because then I could use heat metal.
Your
Uh-oh.
Your brain.
No. Did I do good?
Yes, you did.
Her brain
Get a
is
shot.
We need her together.
Question, are you going to use that while you were in the air?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I like that.
Okay, here's what I want you to do.
No.
I would like for you to cast heat metal. Give me 1 second. Let's see how you're doing that.
I got
Between me and her, we can kill them.
Oh, my
'Cause I have electricity.
Alright, let's do this
My
thing.
bad is killing me already.
I have electricity and you have heat metal. So if it comes one day with another dark nut, you can melt them as I'm electrocuting them.
Okay, here's what you're gonna do. You are gonna proceed to Okay, roll me. What's your spell bonus? Your spell bonus should be it's gonna be on the last page there. Yep, it's gonna be on the upper right hand side.
Spell
Yeah.
attack bonus, PB plus DM.
So it's your proficiency bonus plus your charisma bonus
Okay.
plus whatever you roll on that die. Roll it.
My proficiency bonus, right? You said?
Yep.
Is 3 plus.
Your charisma bonus.
Bonus is where?
All the way at the bottom. During like we're under right by charisma.
So 6.
6. So roll your d20 and then add it to your bonus.
12.
Yes.
18.
Let's see.
Oh
Oh no.
no.
Oh no.
Is it bad or good? Which
It's
one
bad.
I think it's bad.
I think it's bad.
See?
Oh
He's thinking.
He's like,
Look at that face, like, mm-hmm.
He's like, poof, thank
I'm just over here like son of a bitch. Yeah, they both just barely failed their check. Barely. Yeah.
They failed.
So here's how you're doing this. You know, everyone's like, I don't know about this. And you're like,
I got your back, girl. You got my vote.
do you want to make like your magic word silly, or do you just do it straight faced?
I'll be silly.
Yeah.
So you see this, Impashika, all dark and purple hair. She's like, oogly boogly, mix scrambled eggs in your bodies, and then you see the mighty dark dust. They glow bright red, and they both look to each other and they're like,
You don't look so hot.
it is really warm here. Yeah, and they go melt, and you guys land like right by the melted puddles, and they're just like.
It's
like the witch from Witch of the West.
The Wicked Witch of the West. She
Yeah, I
melted.
had a good idea.
Good job, girl.
It was
Good game.
It was well liquid.
By the way, for the people out there, they're gonna be like, "This not what heat metal does." Screw you. It's my campaign. That's what it did.
I like
All right. I can just put these
That's
away.
fun.
That's anyway. See, that's smart role playing. By the way, everyone that dropped a bomb before, if you have wisdom as your alignment, put a 9 or add 9 to that wisdom point.
Me, where do I add?
It's right next to. It should be by your alignment. It's up top by your name.
I see it here, so put 9 next to it?
Yeah, you have wisdom.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Put 9, and then you just gained another 10 just now for that.
Do I put 9?
So it's 19 total.
Oh, okay.
Do I put
I think you're with courage.
Oh, courage.
No, she has wisdom.
Does she have this?
Yeah, so you put a 9 next to your for your wisdom.
I got
No, like for your wisdom alignment. Like wherever
I got
wherever you were supposed to be keeping all your wisdom
You
points.
said 9, right?
Bombs was a power play.
Yeah. Huh?
Like, not me, I got power. When dropping the bombs was a power play.
Yeah, but it was smart. You guys didn't need to directly encounter them.
Hey Nick, if me and Star were a team, we could kill anything that has metal.
Well,
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start looking through everything and reading up so I know what the heck I'm doing and actually come up with this stuff.
Look, it's gonna take me some time to just learn everything about it, because even I'm still like looking up everything, because I forget everything. But then again, I gotta keep track of way more.
I would like to check on their armor now.
Yeah, go for it. The armor right now has cooled down enough. There's usable pieces here, but you don't have enough to make a complete creature.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled a 19 on it, kind of to see if I recognize.
I'm not sick no more, but
Just their allergies.
Yeah.
I looked at it. Allergies.
Kind of see if I recognize anything about their.
I keep wanting to sneeze.
We cannot sneeze.
Yeah. This is my house.
Glad you did that.
What?
And he checked he checked the arcane level on the armor, see if there's anything like how it's made and stuff. It's actually a spell. Unfortunately, like what this armor's made out of is like pure cursed evil. So if you did build something out of it, despite your intentions, it's gonna end up chaotic. So it's a good thing you didn't just pick up and start making a robot with this.
You said chaotic. You didn't specify. It's
I was
gonna
petting him and then he followed
But put it this way, it's not gonna listen to you.
That's what he does.
Your orders are pretty much gonna go out. You're like, go save the people. So it's gonna be like, okay, and it would walk out in the town, and then, yeah, no,
So you're saying you'll do exactly the opposite I tell it.
not necessarily.
Are we done this game?
Are we done this game?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sure, I'm hearing this correctly, but it was exactly the exact opposite.
No, it just won't listen to exactly what you say. It's gonna have its own ideas. It's gonna be like kind of chaotic, stupid.
So do I get 9 wisdom also, or?
You have courage. You don't have wisdom as your alignment.
Did it by chance happen to have any gems on it?
Huh?
Any gems on it?
No.
What was the number she has to put next to wisdom? 9?
Well, I do collect the armor still. I'm just gonna reforge it to something else.
You'll have to get it purified before you can use it.
So now are we walking to the temple? Are we going to just fly back to the temple?
So you guys get to the last leg of it. You guys are actually in front of the Necluda Sea, which is by a key point. Looking over to the left, you guys see a temple. You guys see a pile of mist. It's just like in this one area. You know that's where your training temple is, where you were trained up.
Yeah.
But you guys see straight across the sea. You guys see the island you guys were looking for. So make me one more acrobatics check.
Oh, that sucked. Wow. Did you say acrobatics?
Yes.
I had 3, and then I got a 2, so I spit. all together.
I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised anymore.
I only have 19.
I had 26 altogether.
Star?
21.
Okay. So again, everyone's flying off. Jack in the meantime is trying to make sure he doesn't lose himself. Because he forgets to put on his seatbelt, so he's just trying to like...
Just hold on for dear life.
Pretty much. You guys land on the island. You guys end up on the southern west bank of it. The temple you guys are looking for is in the distance. Right now, as it stands, you all have the knowledge since you guys talked about it earlier. You guys know that it's probably going to like scream necrotic and dark in the temple. You guys learned from Seraphina. You guys are probably going to use a radiant weapon if you guys have one, which you all technically already do. The magic sword you guys have shoots out a radiant beam for its own purpose. I don't know if you ended up getting one as well. Did you? I'm pretty sure I gave you each one. Okay. It is kind of late. Do you guys wish to rest and stop, or do you guys want to get to the temple?
I say since I say we should rest before we head to the temple.
Even though we're all full HP
Even though we're
and
all full
everything.
out, because remember the fairy I met, it fill our HP and everything else.
I would say we could just go for it.
I want to go to the
I'm gonna go to the temple. I don't really want to rest. I'll
If you
rest
guys
after.
feel up for it.
I think we're fine.
I think we're fine.
Go for it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
My fairy even says, yeah, we're fine.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
So how many of you actually have extra attack as a feature? 2.
I think I have.
Do you have extra attack?
I have +3, I think, on all of them.
Give me your sheet.
Do I have extra attack or no?
Yes.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, it's under your feats and traits. You don't know if you do?
I don't know if the stuff has extra attacks.
Yes, you have an extra attack as well. So 4 people in the party have extra attack. Okay. Alright.